Hey guys, if you're able to jump in, getting prepared to jump in myself. Let's see if I can get in here. Good morning, good morning, good morning to any of y'all in here. Beautiful Soul Tribe. I apologize for that sound. Okay. All right, my beautiful soul tribe. Good morning, and to anyone who's checking it out or in the chat, good morning to you guys. I'm going to do us a collective read. This is going to be for all signs. If I pick up on signs in particular in the story or the scenario, I will definitely give the signs that I see here. If the messages resonate for you guys, make sure you give me the like, comment, subscribe, and a share. If you're interested in booking me, please reach out to me via email. Someone today sent me a cash app for an emergency read, but she has yet to email me. If you jump in this video, please reach out to me via email so I know how to contact you. I received the cash app, but I don't know how to communicate. I don't have any way to communicate with you without emailing me. Okay, that's just for one particular person. If you happen to catch this video, please make sure you email me so I can communicate with you. Okay. For the others of you, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? I'm definitely feeling really good. I'm kind of feeling kind of sharp, kind of woke. So I want to give a collective read to see what's going on. Okay, we're gonna get right into it. Again, y'all make sure y'all throw me the like, comment, subscribe, and the shares if you feel so inclined, and if you feel that you want a private read, make sure you email me. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys what I pulled, and we're gonna get to talk. We're gonna get to having a little chat about this. I missed y'all too. Hey everybody. I pulled Mediterranean, clarified with beauty. Underneath the deck is Persephone. I pulled time for a nap, rigid, and the high priestess of air. It's clarified with flexible underneath the deck. Next, I pulled Skyfather, trust in the unknown, the protection guardian, drop your shields, and invisible. Underneath the deck is spring. Last but not least, we have the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. And it was clarified with letting go. Very interesting. And underneath the deck is share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. And underneath the deck is vision. Right, couple of things I'm saying here, guys. Y'all remember these are general messages, this is collective messages. So I'm gonna pick up on some of the shit that's going on in your life. Other things won't have a damn thing to do with you. It's a message for somebody else. I am a reader. I read all type of things, okay? What I know for sure that's happening in general terms, before I get into the deep dive, in general terms, I know right now that somebody's definitely getting ready to have some sort of success here with Mediterranean and beautiful, and I love it. Somebody's definitely getting ready to have this, right? It's going to be some sort of beautiful success in something. Somebody's going to see the beauty in the way things worked out, or they're going to have they're going to see the beauty in the success that they're having, right? Now, this is how I'm going to say it. I feel like somebody's definitely getting beauty and success. And at the end of this is all about like this tower energy, this cracked open energy and letting go. But then this is kind of the fuck shit that's in the middle of it, right? um, it looks like to me, however the situation is going, I do have a high priestess of air. Now you know what's weird for me? This is like the king of swords to me, and then I have high priestess of air. So this could be something going on with a man and a female energy for sure. But there is a high priestess of air. There's someone using their intuition, being very analytical about something that needs to be put to bed or put to rest. Rigid, right? So listen, how does rigid and flexible go together, right? You see here, flexible is here, but then I have rigid here. So it feels like what's being put to bed is this rigid energy, right? It's time to end something rigid. Somebody's being analytical about it. There is something about details and shit that needs to be worked out, or strategy with flexible here. It has something to do with the milk and honey, 10 of cups, right? When someone's ultimate happiness, right? It's very interesting to me, I have to tell you guys. Like, if this is not happening with a male and a female, let's say you're a feminine energy, right? Let me tackle it from this way. Let's say you're a feminine energy and you being analytical about some very stubborn, strict, stuck energy here, right? You being analytical about how to end that, and you definitely were flexible. I feel like you could be working it out. You could be making arrangements. This could be having to make arrangements, right? Because something has to end. Something has to be put to bed. Someone is definitely being analytical, right? They being surgical. They Denzel Washington and Training Day. They being surgical with this shit, right? And it's because if this is just a singular energy, somebody is definitely in this energy where something is stiff and rigid. They're ending this. They're definitely working it out with flexible, right? Someone definitely wants some flexibility. Someone could be tired of feeling stuck and stifled. Someone could definitely want room to breathe or move around, right? They could feel like they can't move in a situation. Something is too rigid. I feel like someone is figuring out how to end this. Now, this is not dealing with masculine and feminine. What simply is happening is someone is definitely going into the energy with the Sky Father and trust the unknown, drop your shields and invisible. I feel like somebody in spring, there's definitely getting ready to be a new leap, right? This is a whole new beginning. Someone is kind of maybe like taking a deep breath and like having to trust the unknown and just go for it, right? Invisible feels like I don't know exactly what's going to happen in this situation, but I'm doing it anyway, right? In spring, I have to just kind of trust the unknown. I have to drop my shield and kind of just do it, right? The ever unfolding rose cracked open, right? Somebody could completely be cracked open about a situation. Like, I know the feeling of being cracked open, and sometimes cracked open could be feel good, and sometimes it could feel bad, right? But it's happening for you and not to you. Someone is definitely in this energy of letting go, right? They're getting ready to let go of something, right? Now, I have to admit, I can feel a shift of masculine and feminine in it. Again, females, divine feminines, feminine energy that's watching this, this doesn't have to be about you and a man. This could be something that you are just doing on your own, right? But I see what's happening here, right? But I do got masculine and feminine energy in this, and I can tell you how I kind of feel with the masculine feminine flow of it, right? I feel like the feminine energy here with the priestess of air is in this energy with time for a nap, and rigid is like I like it's rigid is stuffy stuck energy, right? Stiff, right? I gotta be analytical about ending some sort of stiff, stuck, rigid energy here, right? And flexible just makes me feel like some of you are definitely making arrangements. Some of you are getting ready to move, or you are moving with the Ten of Cups into the sea under there. There could be it could have been something about literally moving here, but it definitely feels like, okay, I gotta be analytical about how I can get out of this rigid ass energy. How I can put this, how I can open up some options. Somebody could be just trying to figure out like how to open up their options, how to end something that's extremely stubborn or stuck here, right? The feminine energy. You could have a masculine energy, this Sky Father, King of Swords energy. There could be a masculine energy coming towards you that wants you to drop your shield, right? Whatever is going on with the plan, the Sky Father and Trust the Unknown and Invisible and Spring, somebody wants to do something, even though they don't, like they're trusting the process. Somebody, like, they don't have to know what the plan is. They're just getting ready to do it. And someone could definitely be trying to get you to drop your shields in order for them to come towards you, even though you don't exactly know what this person's intentions is, right? Something is invisible here. Something is invisible. So if you're not getting ready to make some sort of move here, and you're going into this, and you're going into a situation where, like, spring, I'm going to take the leap anyway, right? I'm going to get this new beginning, because somebody could definitely see something from a higher perspective here. I'm going to kind of trust God or trust the unknown, and I'm going to take a leap. I'm going to drop my shields. I'm going to stop holding on to something or being so protective over something, and I'm going to go with this. I feel like I don't want to call it an invisible plan, but it is like an invisible plan, because anytime you kind of like lean into God and you just let God guide you, you really don't know where this shit is going, right? Even a psychic, even me, I have to trust God. I don't know how this is going to go or how this is going to turn out, but I'm going to do it anyway, right? I feel like it's the energy of that, right? There could definitely be a masculine energy coming towards you, and you don't exactly see what the intention or where this is going, right? But it could be a masculine energy coming towards someone wanting them to drop their shields, though, right? Like I said, if it's not about a man coming towards you, it could definitely be like you just doing this. If you're masculine energy watching this, you could be doing this, right? It could be anybody doing this, right? If this is a singular thing. But someone is doing it because they're cracked open, right? And it's happening to them and not for them, and they're in the process of letting go, right? And there could definitely be some spoken word about this with share your voice. Someone could be definitely getting ready to speak this, right? There could be like literal communication about this situation, right? But however it's rolling, if it's rolling for you, my beautiful soul tribe, make sure you give me a like, comment, subscribe, and share if you're interested, if you like it. It looks to me, and I'm going to read a little bit out the book for Mediterranean and Persephone, so I know that, so y'all understand I know what I'm talking about here. Mediterranean, the key words for this card is reward, success, celebration, right? Drawing this card is an indication that after a period of hard work and tremendous effort, a time for celebration has finally come. She urges you to focus on gratitude for all you have been given. Realize the many gifts life rewarded you with. It is spiritually beneficial to give back as well. Act charitably. Participate in a cycle of good fortune, and good fortune will come your way, right? And look what's underneath that. Beauty. There's something beautiful happening here. There's some sort of beauty that's coming into a situation. Someone could be seeing the beauty of being able to get out of a situation that was very stiff and rigid. Someone could definitely be seeing the beauty in that, right? The fact that I'm even able to arrange to get the fuck out of something, right? And I don't know exactly how it's going to go, where I'm going, but I know I need to let go of this. I'm doing it, right? I'm dropping my shield. I'm kind of trusting the unknown. I'm kind of going with the invisible plan because I'm going to do something, but only God knows how this shit going to really work out, right? So this is how I was feeling, but let me read to you for what Persephone says. I thought you know what? I don't know how I do this. There it is. Okay. The key words for Persephone is resilience, adjustments, faith. What did I tell you? The unknown. Trust the unknown. Persephone symbolizes the unconscious and hidden reality that is full of riches and promises. She reminds us of our resilience in the face of a challenge. See? Her message is to trust that you have all the resources within to make to make the most of any situation if you allow yourself to access them. I feel like this is what someone's doing, right? It could just be a celebration, right? Something so beautiful, and the fact that I'm able to maneuver out of something. This is how it's feeling. Yep. It's like something so beautiful. It's something to celebrate. The fact that like someone has the resilience and the resources to like end something, be analytical about it with the high priestess of air. Someone's definitely making head over heart decisions about something that's rigid and stiff and that needs to end, right? I feel like somebody could definitely be celebrating the fact that they are not so stuck, that they ended something stifling, something stuck. They put something stiff and rigid to bed, and now there's possibilities opening up with flexible, right? Somebody could be just happy that there's some possibilities opening up here, right? Because flexible is definitely something working out, right? And again, if this is not about you and somebody else, if this is just about you and it's resonating, it feels like to me like what you're getting ready to do is you're getting ready to have some whole new beginnings with spring, right? And it's because it's eagle. You see something from a higher perspective. You're getting ready to kind of be with the Sky Father, like trust the higher source, trust the unknown. You're gonna drop your shield. You're gonna let go of something, right? And you're going to go with the invisible plan, like God's plan. That's how it's feeling to me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody. I do see y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm really trying to read y'all life today. Good morning, all of y'all. Thank y'all for checking in with me. I appreciate it, right? And like I said, even if this is happening internally, someone is completely cracked open. And this is happening for them and not to them. That's why I feel like it's a good thing. Like it's a good thing that somebody was able to put something to bed that was stuck, stifling. You know what I'm saying? Stubborn. Someone could definitely be getting ready to share their voice. It could be something spoken about this. Again, for masculine and feminine energies, I see feminine energy here being very analytical about ending stuck, stubborn energy, right? Being tired of that energy, putting an end to that shit. It could also be like the energy of like, it could be a feminine energy, like deciding that it's time to open. It could be definitely a lot of arrangements being made around home and family. I see that. But it could just be options opening up to like I said, new possibilities. New possibilities here. And I feel like if this is a masculine feminine thing, there's a masculine energy who could definitely be coming towards someone here, wanting to have this new beginning, right? Wanting to spring into something, right? And this masculine energy could be wanting you to drop your shield, right? But it's something about, like, I feel like it's unknown. He could see something from a higher perspective here, this masculine energy, and he can want you to drop your shield and kind of trust the unknown. But I feel like something about his intentions or his plan is invisible. Like, it could be like somebody coming in and being like, just trust me. You know what I'm saying? Has somebody ever came in and been like, just trust me? You know what I'm talking about? Something that they doing or something that you watching that you may have some questions about. You may see something that's questionable, right? Someone could be coming in saying, just trust me, right? But someone is definitely cracked open in a situation. And there's an energy of someone in this situation definitely letting go. And there's getting, will share your voice. I feel like it's going to be spoken. Okay? I'm going to pull a couple of Kipper decks and we're going to do some tarot on it. Guys, remember, if it resonates, give me the like, comment, subscribe, and a share. And again, if y'all interested in booking, reach out to me. I have started Patreon, Charlotte. And I've been having to tinker around in there because I am going to get content, exclusive content up on that Patreon channel. I am. So don't worry, Charlotte. I thank you so much for supporting me. I do. It was you and somebody else. Wait a minute. Somebody else also. I can't remember who the other person was. I'm going to go look. But somebody else also subscribe to my Patreon. And I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to get up and going on that very, very soon. Okay. Let's see, y'all. I'm going to pull some I'm going to pull some Kipper decks on some of these energies and see if I can get a little messy for y'all. Why is the beauty in the Mediterranean? This is celebrating something so beautiful. And it has something to do with somebody having the resilience and the resources, right? And having faith to be able to do something here, right? To accomplish something here. This could have been one hell of an accomplishment. Adjudication. Could be dealing with a legal situation or a Libra, but I feel like this is somebody making a decision. Could definitely be dealing with an air sign. I got a lot of air energy here. Aquarius, Libra. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Does not have to be, though. There's a soul connection here. Like I said, if it's just about you, you're making a decision. It's divinely guided. You've made a decision here. There's a lot of beauty in being able to make that decision, though, like I said. But if this is about you and a soulmate, I see some sort of decision being made here with the lovers here. Definitely be about you and a soulmate. If it's just about you, you're making a decision to do something that it looks like you're probably divinely guided to do. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you, right? Now the universe can sometimes step in and make you let go of some shit that you didn't want to let go of. You know, I've been there. Right? Let's see. Why it's time for a nap. Bridget and the High Priestess of Air here. I definitely feel like this is the High Priestess of Air. Is someone using their intuition. It could be masculine or feminine, but High Priestess usually comes up as a feminine energy for me, right? But put it where it goes. Someone is definitely being very analytical, right? They're making head over heart decisions because I feel like they're tired of a situation that's stuck and rigid and they need flexibility here, right? It's requiring for something to be worked out and arranged here to put some things to bed. Courtship. Be dealing with children and family. Or it could be dealing with the soulmate, bottom line. It could be like soulmates with courtship here. Privileged lady. I told you it's a feminine energy. You right, Charlotte. Here's a privileged lady here. For sure. I definitely feel like there's a lady, there's a feminine energy here that's working some things out, flexible. Making some arrangements, working some things out because it's something that's very stiff, rigid, and stuck that could be possibly making her tired here. But I feel like it's something that needs to be put to bed or put to rest, right? Okay, let's see why invisible. The Sky Father dropped. Like I said, it could be just you doing this, right? And you're being divinely guided to do this with soulmate energies. It could be dealing with children, family, and friends. However this is resonating, if it's just you. You could definitely be in this energy where like I have to trust the unknown, right? I'm gonna have to do something different. Spring. It's got to be a new beginning here. I gotta see something from a higher perspective. However, I'm gonna have to trust. I'm gonna have to drop my shield and trust the unknown and go with this invisible plan, with God's plan, right? It could be like I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm leaving, right? I don't know where this is gonna end up, but I know it's going, right? If it's not this, there could be definitely a masculine energy that's ready to have some sort of beginning here, right? With spring. This masculine energy could see something from a higher perspective here, right? But I feel like what's happening with this masculine energy is this masculine energy could definitely be coming towards the feminine energy, wanting her to drop her shields, right? And trust the unknown and like kind of go with his invisible plan here. You feel what I'm saying? For sure. Okay, let's see what I get on this Sky Father, the protection guardian and invisible for the collective. See, pathway. If you're just doing this on your own, you're getting ready to open up some sort of pathway to something new, right? I feel like you could definitely be hearing God's calling with the message. You could be getting the message that it's time to do this, right? Like invisible messages, yeah. If this is you on your own, it's like God is talking to you, and you're getting these messages that it's time to do this, right? You have to drop your shield, let go of some rigid, stiff shit, be analytical and surgical, because you're gonna have some shit to celebrate, and you also celebrating the fact that you got the resilience and the resources to do it, but you're getting ready to work this shit out, right? And you're creating a pathway here. If this is just you, feminine energy. But again, put this shit with this go, because it just gets me all, tongue tied and wrapped up trying to do it. They're trying to explain it. But if this is a masculine energy that is coming towards you, I feel like if there's a masculine energy involved in this, what's happening is there's a masculine energy that's coming towards you with spring. See things from a higher perspective. I just gotta say, and I don't mean it to be any shade, but he could feel like he sees things from a higher perspective, right? He's ready to have some sort of new beginning here. He wants to create this pathway, and he can want someone to drop their shield and kind of trust his invisible plan. Because I feel like if this is a masculine energy coming towards you, I'm just speaking for how I see it. Don't get angry. Don't kill the messenger here, right? He could definitely see it as he could see himself as wise with Sky Father, right? He could see himself as wise. He could definitely sees himself as someone who sees things from a higher perspective. So it could be somebody who definitely wants you to drop your shield here and kind of trust their plan, right? Even though you kind of don't know where this is going, because invisible is like only like it's invisible because you don't see the plan. Only he does, the Sky Father, right? Hey, Marcia. Yeah. Message. Look, let me tell you something else. If this is about a man, let me tell you something else about this man here. If this shit resonating, this is about a man. Message. Sudden wealth, wealthy man. This ain't no bum ass dude here. If this is about a man, right? I feel like this man. I'm just gonna speak from his perspective. Y'all don't kill me. This man feels like he got a plan here, right? Sudden wealthy man. This man feels like he has a plan for some growth and some abundance. He could definitely see some potential with spring. This is all about abundance and new beginnings, right? I definitely feel like this man could have an invisible plan, and he wants someone to drop their shield and kind of trust his plan because he wants to create this pathway. This man could be at a distance. Cancerian could be involved, Marcia. This man could be at a distance. This man could be literally getting out of something himself with distant horizons. Yep, mature man. This man could be in the process of getting out of some things with another feminine energy. I just gotta say it because I see it under their old relationship. He could be wrapping up some shit with an old relationship. I'm not gonna get messy with that, but that could be it. Okay. But again, if it's resonating with y'all, put yourself where you go, because I could see it both ways. Both things could be true. Feminine energy, you could be feeling this way and doing this, and there could also be an energy of a man coming towards you in this energy that I'm describing. Both things can be true, right? Masculines, if you watching, you could be doing this, right? Just put yourself where you go, if you go. Okay, Let's see why the ever unfolding rose and letting go. It says somebody is cracked open, and it is this is happening, but it's happening for someone, not to them. So it's like this is gonna be what's best for you, and it's involved with letting go. Somebody is cracked open and doing this. I feel like there's gonna be communication. Share your voice. You may be getting ready to tell someone that you're getting ready to do this. Your job, your family, your friends, or someone is getting ready to tell you this, right? However it's going. Why is letting go and the ever unfolding rose here for the collective? Child, a new beginning. A new beginning. Toil and labor. Thief. Somebody, and I don't know who this is going to go for, however this goes. Somebody is tired of wasting their time. Somebody is tired of wasting their time. They're letting go. And there's a new beginning. Somebody is completely cracked open in this situation. For sure. Make sure y'all throw me the lights, please, and thank you. Okay, I'm going to put some tarot on these energies, y'all. Again, if it's resonating, don't cost you nothing to throw me a like. That's free. All right. For the collective spirit, for my soul tribe. Clarify these energies for me. Tell me what's right in this situation, where this is going. Peace, love, light, and clarity for my beautiful people here. How's this going? Tell me how this is going. Hey, L Queen. For my collective tribe. All right. Why is adjudication, Metatrina, and beauty here? For my soul tribe, for the collective spirit. Why is this here? Six of Pentacles. Material success. Balance. Right? Balance. Look, Ace of Cups. Yeah, balance. Listen. This is the major and the minor to justice, though. There's definitely something to celebrate, right? There's a harvest coming in. There's something very beautiful coming in. There's some balance coming in. There could be new love or returning love, but there's a very much so a renewed feeling here, right? Ace of Cups, a new beginning. And it has something to do with someone having the resilience and the resources to be able to do it, regardless of however this is going, right? I feel like the decision is being made. Someone definitely does have the resilience, the resources, all the tools in the toolbox they need to, in order to bring balance and bring beauty into a situation. And it's definitely some new, beautiful energy coming in with the Ace of Cups. And look what's under here, the Wheel of Fortune. It's something about karma, destiny, and fate. Five of Pentacles. See, it's something about leaving something karmic in the past here, right? The Wheel of Fortune is turning, and there's things being left in the past. And there's some new energy coming in. Yeah, there's some new sparks coming in. There's some new energy coming in here. I will take new energy, okay? Let's see why the courtship, time for a nap, rigid, and the High Priestess of Air. I feel like this is feminine energy here, however this is going, right? The feminine energy here is definitely being analytical with the High Priestess of Air. This is somebody who is, like I said, she's being surgical about shit right now. This is not about the heart. This is about the mind, right? The feminine energy is trying to make it make sense. And it's about a rigid energy that I feel like that probably makes her tired, but also she feels like it needs to be put to bed. It's dealing with courtship energies, or she's being divinely guided to do it, right? It's could definitely be dealing with children and family and soul tribe partnership. It's about here. Thank you, Charlotte. It's about needing some options to open up or needing something to change. Something needs to be worked out or rearranged. I feel like the feminine energy is doing this, right? There's something here about rearranging or some options opening up. But let's see what I get on the High Priestess of Air. Rigid, time for a nap, courtship. Flexible in the milk and honey spirit. Clarify this energy for me, for my collective. Why is that? See? Look. Five of Wands. Strife. Conflict. Long-running conflicts. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody being analytical about stuck, stubborn, long-running motherfucking conflicts. or shit that's bringing in strife, right? Yeah. You could be dealing with an earth sign, a fire sign. It don't have to be any of them signs. Like I said, just I know where it's going though. Yep, it's long running. All this is earth under here. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. It's long running, rigid, stuck, stubborn ass energy that's either wearing somebody out and making them tired, or they're being analytical about how to end. It has a lot to do with like home and family and structural shit. The Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. This is about stability, home, earth. Like this is earth energy, right? This is like the shit that lands on your doorstep, right? And somebody's being analytical about long running, stuck shit that's been causing conflict, right? Like I said, that somebody could definitely be feeling like whatever is stuck and rigid and immovable that's causing strife, it needs to end, right? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's see. I definitely feel like feminine energy, I gotta tell you, you could have some new options coming in for you, right? Definitely have some new options coming in. There's gonna definitely be some decisions to make and some things to be celebrated here, right? You're gonna be celebrating in some way, shape, or fashion your resilience, your ability and your resilience here, right? Just for feminine energy in particular. I feel like something been up there and it's been stuck, or it's been stifling and it's been stubborn and it's been causing you a lot of motherfucking strife here. But there's an energy. Like I feel like you've been to something that you're probably tired of, or you were just tired, period. But there's some options opening up in here for you, Divine Feminine. I don't know exactly. Like you have to put this where this go, but I see some options opening up. I see some invisible options, some shit that you definitely may not see yet. You have to trust the unknown. Like you have to trust this like it's God's, it's a kind of like a God's plan type of thing here for you, okay? Thank you, Keeks. Thank you, boo. I appreciate that. You dope as hell. I appreciate you, boo. But that's just for the Divine Feminine. I don't want to like, because this is an open forum, right? I just like to tell the story. I don't want to like be pro or con against anybody, but I see that for Divine Feminine. There's definitely like, I feel like it's God's plan. It's something that's getting ready to crack open, and it's gonna happen for you, not to you. It's gonna bring in some sort of new beginning. Divine Feminine is definitely could be an energy very soon if this is not already happening. There's gonna be an energy of you being able to let go of something that's been strict, rigid, something that's been stifling. I see options opening up for you. However, this is gonna go. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. Like I said, you're gonna have to trust the unknown. Drop your protection, gotta drop your shields. You kind of gonna have to like let God do what God is gonna do, right? Trust the unknown. Yeah, you're gonna have to drop because it's something invisible. It's something here that you cannot see. You're gonna have to let God do what God gonna do because I see spring. I see a new beginning. I see some new beginnings here. Okay? That's just for the Divine Feminine in particular, okay? But again, let's get back to where this is going. And I feel like we pretty good. Y'all understand if this is just you happening to you internally, the energy I'm getting from it, right? If it's not about you and another person. But to go into if it there happens to be a masculine energy, masculine, feminine thing going on here, and I'm gonna read it both ways. But there definitely is a sky father here. There's a masculine energy if this resonates. If you're dealing with the masculine energy, who could definitely want some sort of new beginning, spring. He could want to pop something off, right? With you for real. Spring is like the Empress is the energy. The spring is like the baby to me. So it would be like an Ace of Cups, right? The spring is like the baby. It's like see your seeds grow. And this is why I think that because when my children were very little, especially like the oldest one, I remember me and my best friend, we used to be in a room together and shit, and he be in there crawling around and doing shit. She used to always say, "Gee, get your seed," and from there, like I always called him my seed, right? So this is like your baby, right? Gee, get your seed, right? Because he was bad, he was doing all type of shit. So that's like the baby to me. There could be a man coming towards you that wants to have a new beginning with you, right? He wants to create a pathway to you. Like I said, but the funny thing about it is, to me, is that he could want you to drop your shield and kind of trust him, right? He has a plan that is not apparent to you, right? He could have a plan that is not apparent to you with invisible, but he wants you to just trust him because he feels as though he sees something from a higher perspective, right? It's like, just trust me, right? That could definitely be it here. So, collective, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is something about karma, destiny, and fate. This man could feel like, I gotta be honest with you. This man could be feeling like this is something faded here, right? And that's why he feel like he could feel like this is something faded. He sees this from a higher perspective. Like, just kind of drop your shield and let him go with the plan. Look what I tell you, magician. Yeah, this is a clever motherfucker here. If this is a man that you're dealing with, it's a clever motherfucker you got here. Gotta tell you this. If this is dealing with the masculine energy, if this is just you dealing with things on your own, this is what's happening to you. I'm telling you, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in a situation. This is like something karmic is happening here. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. You don't see this though. But with the Magician, this is that Persephone energy. You already got the tools in the toolbox. You are going to rise to this occasion. There's something happening that you can't see. It's God's plan. But you got it. But I stand by what I say about this masculine energy. I'm going to get back to that. Y'all are very quiet. But if this is happening with a man, if this hasn't happened yet, it could be coming, okay? Y'all remember, I try to tell y'all, I read for the future. I really, really do. I know we all sit up and laugh and kiki when I'm doing these reads. A lot of y'all don't sit back and peep after the shit after the shit been to happen when I told y'all it was gonna happen. I even read for the future for myself, like I do. So remember that we spoke about this if this comes up very soon. Because if this has not happened yet, there feels like there is a masculine energy here. A very wise masculine energy here. I told y'all, I showed y'all the wealthy man, sudden wealth, all that stuff over there. Very wise masculine energy here that could feel as though he sees something from a higher perspective. Very wise, right? Sky Father. He could definitely want to have, so he could want something to pop off here, right? He could want to create this pathway. I feel like he's in the energy, he could definitely be in the energy where he sees something as like destined or fated. You may not know this, but he could want you to drop your shield, right? Like, just kind of like, I got this, trust me, right? Yeah, look. Oh yeah. Yeah. If this is between you and the masculine energy, y'all fucking around with the fuck around. Here's the Magician. Here's the High Priestess. Here's the Star. All three major arcanas under the Wheel of Fortune, which is also another major arcana, right? This is huge, life-changing shit. Feminine energy, you could be this High Priestess trying to use your intuition. I feel like you dealing with a smart nut and a smart cookie here with the Magician. You two are both very clever, very smart, very spiritual. Could be trying to out spiritually think or maneuver each other here. I definitely feel like he's in the energy where he wants you to trust his plan, even though you don't see it. And the High Priestess is using her intuition in order to navigate this. But I do have the Star here, which is hope, faith, and wish fulfillment. They both may be wanting this, right? Could be dealing with this could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius here. It's something about things of the past with the Three of Swords. It's something about hurt that went on in the past and being able to move past this, like as God's invisible plan, and to move past this. How this is gonna go for you? This is going on for you internally. You are definitely manifesting and using your intuition. You're about to get like a wish fulfilled after some hurt. There's a karmic cycle ending for you. All right. Okay. Well. Okay. Let's see why letting go and the ever unfolding rose and child here. Definitely, listen, someone in this situation is definitely cracked open or going to be cracked open. It's going to happen, right? And it's happening for someone. It's happening for your better. It's not happening to you. It's happening for the better of you, right? There's an energy of letting go and having a whole new beginning. And someone is definitely getting ready to share their voice about this situation. Somebody is going to come out of the cave and speak their mind or their voice about this. Okay? Let's see why letting go. The ever unfolding rose and the child is here for my collective. Material work, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. There could definitely be a new beginning with the child here with the Three of Pentacles. This is building something on solid ground here. There could be an energy of letting go of some shit from the past, letting go of something here, being cracked open and letting go of something, and definitely rebuilding something. Yep, rebuilding something on solid ground. The Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. There's definitely an energy of somebody is cracked open. It's happening for it's happening for them, not to them. No matter how it feels, there's a new beginning here. There's going to be an energy of no more time wasted, right? Whatever this was time, whatever time has been wasted or energy has been wasted, there's an energy of moving past that. There's moving into something long term, something stable here. Could definitely be dealing with Earth. Yep, what I tell you, you go to Cherry. It sure is the Fool. Yes, it's getting ready to be a whole new beginning. Some of you could definitely be getting ready to move or change jobs or however this is going, but this is a whole new beginning. And there's that King of Swords, that Sky Father, and there's a Queen of Pentacles here and an Ace of Pentacles. There's something here going on with you and masculine and feminine for sure. If it's not just you being analytical than a motherfucker about some shit, and it's a good feeling though, because I feel like whatever it is, someone is letting go. They're cracked open and they're being called to let go. What's happening for them and not to them? Someone is definitely getting ready to build something on very solid and stable ground here. There's getting ready to be whole new beginnings. The Chariot and the Fool, you could be dealing with the Cancerian and Aries here. I have Earth, I have Aquarius. I have a masculine. Listen, if females, if this is just you're being surgical with this shit because you're coming up in a lot of air energy, masculine and feminine. But you taking some shit seriously about your new stability, your new abundance, right? Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. But if this is about you and a man in particular, masculine and feminine in particular, there is this Queen of Swords, this King of Swords here. I feel like he is coming towards this Queen of Pentacles, and there's an Ace of Pentacles behind her. Ooh, could be a Capricorn involved. Somebody is definitely letting go or leaving behind some toxic shit. Like with the Devil, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles, somebody, that's that rigid energy. Somebody's letting go of some toxic shit, some reckless shit. Yeah. And they go to victory. Somebody's definitely getting victory over that. They letting go of that shit. For sure. Hmm. Hmm. Well, that is how I'm seeing it for my beautiful soul tribe. I hope the messages resonate. I hope y'all enjoyed the read. I enjoyed giving it to you guys. I think I'm going to title this God's plan, because however this is, I feel like this is a divine God's plan. This is why it's invisible. You got to drop your shields and let it happen because you can't see it. It's God's plan. However this is working for you, right? Right? Guys, I love y'all so much. I'm trying to, I may log on and do Q&A. If I decide to do Q&A today, I'll set up the premiere so you know what time I'm going to do it. I'll post all the information if you want to get on the list. If I do that, it'll be the next few hours. I definitely appreciate all of y'all. Definitely, if y'all get the time, check out the other signs, because I feel like those reads are busting and they on point. But that's just me, because that's just me. So make sure you do that if you get a chance. Y'all interested in booking me, don't hesitate to reach out. I have started a Patreon account as well. Patreon is just another platform, but it has the monthly memberships. I believe they start at $3, $5, or $25. But I am going to start working and putting exclusive content up there, because I am trying to move some things around. Y'all know I'm a mom. If I want to try to do this, I got to make this work, or I got to do something else. So I'm going to put some definitely energy into my channel and to building this up again and getting this off the ground. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me. I feel like I'm getting these messages right on the money. I hope y'all paying attention and listening. And remember, I tend to read for the future. If this shit go down, I warned you when I told this happened one more for me. Even myself doing the collectives with y'all, it happens, right? And I see it and I have to laugh. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing different things. I'm gonna try to get some more signs readings up. Charlotte, I'm gonna make sure I get exclusive content for Capricorn in particular up on Patreon, because you support me, and I know you're not a Pisces, but you always fuck with me. So I'm gonna make sure I have some exclusive shit up there for you. But again, I love y'all. Again, I may come back. I got to do a couple of reads. I may come back and do live Q&A, or I may come back and do something else live with y'all. If y'all, I'll set a premiere if I decide to do so. But thank y'all so much for rocking with me, for always giving me y'all time and y'all energy. I'm sending y'all all the positive vibes in the world. Make sure y'all send them right back to me, and I will definitely be speaking to y'all very soon. Bye, my beautiful soul tribe.